Jessica Altieri of Wine Channel TV, and welcome to a very special episode of Sip Some Austria. Today I am joined by some legends in beautiful Vienna, Austria. Why don't we go around right now? Everyone say who you are, what you do, because I'm joined by some of the best people you need to know. Start with you, Fritz.
I'm Fritz. I'm a wine producer in Vienna.
A very famous wine producer, and we're drinking his wine today. And how about you, Juan?
My name is Juan and I'm a chef here in Vienna.
He's being humble. He's a 3-star Michelin-rated chef. There aren't even, right? 3-star. It's usually two, one or two. You are amazing. I can't wait to try your food. And we have one of the most legendary opera singers.
Hi there. My name is Michael Schade. Nice to meet you. And welcome to the City of Dreams.
Oh, I like that. And
I'm Stefan, and I'm a producer of big vegetables and marmalades with my boss, with Hans Staud. And we enjoyed very much to work in Vienna and have this nice place. Cheers.
Prost. Prost. Stay tuned for a very special episode up in the air in the Wiener Riesenrad Ferris wheel, as I like to say. Big one.
So Jessica, the Prater, so Prater,
Okay.
is I suppose it is like Vienna's Central Park.
Oh, okay.
It is the great green space which used to be the hunting ground of the Kaiser, the Emperor, and eventually the city of Vienna decided that it should be open to the public. And 150 years ago, they built a very, very famous Ferris wheel, which is where we're at right now, and it was a way for the common man to be able to see up high how beautiful the city is, as we have the wine hills over here, and as Fritz pointed out, you have the look towards Hungary over there, and you can see St. Stephen's Cathedral, and it is one of the great romantic places where you would take your sweetheart and go. And there's a long alley, and there's a famous song about it, which is Im Prater blühen wieder die Bäume, in sie war den Grün schon der Wein, und so weiter. Da kommen die seligen Träume, es muss wieder Frühlingszeit sein. So it's very, very romantic because you take your, Austrians are crazy about the sun, because basically between November and about the end of March, it's kind of cloudy and gray. But that's okay because they all go inside and drink the wine.
Yes, which Fritz makes for us. By the way, you are amazing. Props to that. What a great way to start our journey. And you mentioned to me something that I think is really neat that you're doing here in Austria, and which is big all over the world. People should know about being biodynamic and being sustainable. Tell me about that. I think it's really important.
Well, I found out in my search for better quality, the only way to produce better quality is to respect the nature more than I did before. And this brought me to the ideas of Rudolf Steiner, who actually was an Austrian. And he had this idea of working according to the moon, according to the forces in the soil and the forces of the stars and all these things. And I found out working with this in your mind makes the grapes, makes the plants, makes all the work much better and leads to better quality, better wine. And this is how I work today.
And it is phenomenal wine. And when you're talking about wine, you have to talk about perfect food. So come on up here. The superstar chef, tell me, how did you guys meet? And about the restaurant where you're at.
So that's it.
Yeah.
I think it was by accident.
Oh, yeah. Best accident.
Yes, it was because one friend called me and said, "Yeah, there's some magazine with the winemaker and with the chef, and you have time?" I said, "Okay, why not?"
Of course, to meet with him, yes.
and then after 1-2 hours, I said, I have some location and I'm looking for a chef. Maybe it's interesting for you. Well, then after I was 1 week in Singapore because we have also a restaurant, thinking about all these different things. And then I come back and call Fritz and say, "You have a restaurant. Let's talk."
Yeah. Stefan, I love your outfit, by the way. You came prepared, colorful outfit, and you have the colorful preserves, you have the apricots. This is fantastic. Tell me more about the preserves. They look so delicious.
Today we got the first new harvest apricots here of the region. This is a typical variety grown near Vienna and in Vienna, and it's a perfect fruit for jam, for high quality jams. And he tried to do the best and the finest quality, and we're happy to produce this in Vienna because it's so nice to be here and to have this feeling, and yeah, it's
Tell
great.
me about the two you have here today. They are different.
This is the classic Viennese jam. It's or preserve, as I say, with 55% sugar, and this is a limited edition. We write over there. We write like a vineyard. We write the position where it was made, where it was grown, which varieties of the apricots are inside, and we show on this side on the map. We show where it is grown and how many jars are produced.
And which region is this from again?
This is from the eastern part of Austria.
All from the eastern
Yes,
part of
from the eastern
Austria.
part of Austria.
Oh, okay. And your products are available where? Throughout the world, besides
Throughout
Austria?
the world, and in the States, in New York, maybe at Wiener Prater, and in Austria.
I go there a lot. I love
that's
that.
great.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'll have to visit when I'm back in New York.
That's great, yeah.
Wonderful. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now we have our
Jessica,
great wine, we have the preserves, opera singer, the chef. This is a perfect pairing here in Vienna. I couldn't be more lucky. You have to take us out, I think, on a closing song. What does this experience remind you of while sipping Fritz Wieninger's wine right here, the Gruner?
Eventually, everything turns into a lovely operetta in Vienna, but there's a very famous one about one's heart. It goes, Dein ist mein ganzes Herz, wo du auch bist. And you get the girl right away, if you notice. Kann ich nicht sein, so wie die Blume weckt, wenn sie nicht küsst, der Sonnenschein. Dein ist mein schönstes Lied, weil es allein aus der Liebe blüht. Oh, sag noch einmal mein einzig Lieb. Oh, sag noch einmal mir,